Check. This is the Kingtif Network, and we are here with some kings, okay? And when I say some kings, I mean kings of the streets, kings of the labels, kings of the independents, kings of just being themselves. We got fully focused in the building. How y'all doing, man?
Double F. Do it for Vine. How y'all doing?
I'm doing great.
Glad to have us, man. Appreciate it.
Man, look, so we already been talking for a little bit, and who we got in the building?
Well, I'm John, CEO of Fully Focused.
Mm-hmm.
Shout out to Zane, other CEO. We got the staff. This ain't no artists in the building
there
today.
We go.
It's all the staff who started with the labor from the beginning. That's who with me today. We missing one. We missing Jovan. Shout out to my bro Jovan.
Shout out.
We missing Zane, but it's five of us that
started it.
Yeah, that's like part of the core how it started. You feel me? They introduce themselves. Well,
I'm Chick, Fully Focused ENT. I'm D, Fully Focused.
Young Country, Fully Focused ENT.
I love it, man. This seems like a brotherhood to me. Can I ask how it started? Not even before the Fully Focused. How did y'all start?
Shit, honestly, everybody here family.
There we go.
We family.
Yeah.
One thing about S means fully focused, but that means family first.
Yeah.
I mean, it means multiple things. We family over here, first off.
I love it.
You can't even be fully focused if you're not family orientated.
Ooh. You
know what I mean? Like, you can't even be an artist over here if you don't go with our system. You know what I'm trying to say? So, like, we family first. He's my bro. So, real blood, cousins and shit like that.
I love it.
You know what I mean?
So, y'all got each other's back.
Yeah, this real. This ain't no, this label. This like real. This locked in. Like, we gonna protect this brand. It's like, this serious, man. Like,
Yeah.
trust me.
It's serious. Look, we
Serious,
got some real OGs in the building, and you can feel the presence. You can feel it because it's like they done seen things, they done been through things, and they trying to elevate others, and I love that.
Yeah.
I love that. I love having energy like that in the building. This is what it's about. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So boom, we're gonna talk about the CEO real fast. John.
Yeah.
Where did you start? Where did all of this come from?
Just started off, the music was in me since I was like 11 and 12 years old.
Okay.
Me, my cousin Max, Lionel, Cordell, Young C, Free Young C, Baby Arch. We all was a group on the 4 block. We was known from DI, Deadly Intentions. We hooked up with Bone Thugs and Harmony.
What?
You know what I mean? We was like really moving. We was doing our thing.
Yeah.
We was going out on everything they doing now, but we just didn't have the internet. You feel
Okay.
me? We was going to Atlanta. We was going to the companies, and we was doing our thing. We was in rap sheets. We was in Squeaky D's, all that back then.
What?
So so as I got older, you know how the rap game go.
Yeah.
Ups and downs. It wasn't working how we wanted to work. So I went to the streets.
Okay.
I went left.
So you was already into the music.
Exactly.
Before all of that. Okay, so where did the love for the music come from?
The love of the music came from just me and my cousin Max and we always liked the music.
Got you.
Yeah, and we were just doing it since we was young and we was good at it.
Take us back to that time. What year was this? What years was this?
94, 95.
Okay,
bro. Back
okay.
then.
So that's when Bone Thugs started to.
First of the month, when the first of the month dropped.
Yep. Well, I was born in '96.
That's exactly when we had our first shoot.
What?
They used to pick us up on the 4-1. They used to pick us up literally on the 4-1.
And what's the 4-1 for the people who might not know?
141st in St. Clair.
Come on now. So
Yeah.
you from St. Clair. That's where you from. They from St. Clair.
They used to pick us up as young guys.
What?
Up on the block, pick us up in front of everybody. We feel like we were superstars, you know what I mean? So pick us up. We doing our thing with them heavy.
Heavy.
Yeah, you know what I mean? We was about to be on a soundtrack with them guys that to this day they cool with us,
Wow.
So it ain't work out, so I went to the streets and started being a businessman, being in the streets. Streets to the businessman.
You right.
Where I'm at now, I'm a businessman.
Right.
You got to transform yourself, you feel me?
Absolutely.
No,
So when you make this transition to the streets, now we all have a past, right?
Yeah.
And I know you want to talk about your past on this show. So what made you go to the streets and stay in it long enough to say, I'm not going to do this no more?
See, with me, like anybody that know me will tell you this, like with me, I had a father and an uncle.
Got you.
See what I'm saying?
Yeah.
See, a lot of these young dudes don't got no role models, no big brothers, no big homies.
Right.
Luckily, I had my Uncle Fred Ward, my cousins, my father, my Uncle Leo, like people who had me grounded.
Yeah.
So I'm saying, so as a young guy, what happened with me was my father, I was ninth grade with a car. Everybody can tell you that.
What?
I was young dude in the east side with a car, but guess what? My father said, you gonna go to school though, you feel me? So I had to go to school. I had no option. It wasn't no choice.
Yeah.
So going to school, getting a C or a D, that wasn't no option with me. Or you gonna take that car.
Take that car, but you
So-
wanted that car.
Cause I'm fly. I want to
Yeah,
be fly. I wanna
yeah.
be, so it don't look good when you driving it down. You ain't driving for another month. That
Facts.
don't look good.
Facts.
So my father made sure he kept me grounded. When I go on the 4 block with my cousin, my uncle was my second daddy. You feel me?
Yeah.
Then I had my Uncle Fred was going through his stuff when he was growing up. You know, Uncle Fred Ward, OG of the city. Like I was going to trials with him at a young age.
Wow.
So I was seeing both lifestyles.
Yeah.
You know what I'm trying to say?
Yeah.
So I didn't have, some guys just have the streets. Some guys just have working. I have a balance of both. So that gave me that balance where I got now. You feel me? To able to do what I'm doing now.
That
You know what I'm
can
saying?
be able to talk to anybody.
I can do either way. I'm a businessman now. You feel what I'm saying? So it's just the balance that I had come from them. You feel me?
I got you.
Yeah,
I
so-
got you. So when you jumped into the streets, you kind of knew what you was doing almost. Would you say that?
I mean, everybody would say they know what they doing, but everybody catch cases in the street.
Absolutely.
Everybody gets shot in the streets.
Absolutely.
So, you know, I don't say I know what I'm doing. God has blessed me for me to make it out of it.
Fact.
Because you can't say, you know, God has blessed me, because a lot of guys got killed in the streets or went to jail forever from the streets.
Fact.
So with me, you know, God has blessed me to have a mind to say, it's time, knowing to hold them and fold them. A lot of my guys was going to feds. They was getting locked up. So with me, I was like, damn, I'm making all this money.
So you was doing good in the street.
Yeah, I was doing good. See, my era is not like y'all era. Like, we didn't have Instagram.
Right.
So we really had to be who we really was.
Yeah.
Like, everybody here is who they really is.
Yeah.
I only got an Instagram right now. I got my page Instagram.
Right.
The label, I don't even have an Instagram.
Right.
But you have to be who you are. Where I'm from, my era, you got to really be out in outside. You really got to be in. You can't fake on Instagram like you somebody that you're not.
Right.
So the era I come from, you really had to be out here getting out the mud, honestly.
Yeah.
You know what I'm trying to say? So with me, I'm like, damn, I'm making all this money in the streets. I'm tapped in. Then what happened when I'm getting older, I'm making money. I said, damn, what happened when I get 50? When I get 45?
At what age were you saying that?
I ain't started saying this until I was like 30, honestly.
Really?
Because, you know, you don't know no better.
So through your 20s,
I was getting it.
you was getting it.
I was getting it.
How did you catch any cases?
I caught a case, you know what I'm saying? But I went down for some stuff that I had nothing to do with the street
That's
shit.
usually
That's
how
how it
it
always
go,
go, right?
yeah.
So with me, though,
How did you handle it?
I'm the type of guy, man. My father raised with my uncle. You don't got to keep on hitting me across my head 2 or 3 times. You tell me once or twice, I'm gonna get it.
Facts.
I'm not hard headed. I get it.
Facts.
You know what I mean? I ain't no dummy. You keep telling me, don't walk across that street, man. They robbing over there. And
Yeah.
if I go there one time until I get robbed, I'm gonna learn. I ain't going back
I
over
ain't
there.
going out
See, you know
that
what I'm
way
saying?
anyway.
You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
So with me, I was like, damn. Let me think. Let me see what I'm gonna do, man. Like, I'm getting older. I said, damn, this ain't gonna keep coming in forever. So I started buying real estate.
Wow.
You know what I mean? I started buying properties, right?
Yeah.
But as I was buying them, I'm in my head like, damn, when you turn 40, if you're in the streets, you become an entrepreneur. So y'all listen to what I'm telling y'all. You in the streets, you become an entrepreneur, right? So you be an entrepreneur, you gotta have accountants. You lose businesses, you lose them, you get them, right? Small businesses usually fall in the first 3 years.
Right.
So I done lost a lot of money. I started messing with the bars. I started getting bars. I just kept losing money.
And what time is this
25.
again? At 25,
I got my first bar, I leased it. I didn't
you
even
start
buy it.
trying to go legitimate.
25 years old.
Okay. So at 25,
We got that, what was that, bro? Upstairs Ozzy, right?
he was with you.
All of them is with me. They
I
all know.
love that, man.
So-
They've been grinding with you from the start.
So guess what? 25, I'm like, you know
Just
what?
like my man's over here.
That's how it be. Day one nigga. So
For real.
I'm in my head like, I don't know nothing about contracts. Street nigga to try to do the right thing,
Right.
right?
What-
I'm
hold on.
naive.
What made you change that mindset? Because you was getting it.
I'm about to tell you because what happened was I'm getting money,
Yeah.
but I'm saying everybody around me going to jail.
Oh, okay.
And then I had a situation with me when I kind of was almost went to jail, but I went through the cracks. I'm like, whoa, that was a scary situation. I could be
Yeah.
gone. So I told myself, like, I'm going to go ahead and just be smart. I gotta know. I said, damn, it's common sense. I'm gonna keep on doing what I'm doing.
Damn.
Eventually, somebody gonna ride me. I'm gonna get killed. I'm gonna go to jail for a long time, right?
Yeah.
Because these guys out here ain't solid no more.
Right.
So in my mind, I'm like, man, I gotta do something right. So it's hard to put the devil down, man.
Yeah. Absolutely.
See, the devil, so you put him down, it makes it seem like it's the wrong thing you're doing. You know, because you know, the devil will be like, you making all this money.
Right.
But see, the right thing usually don't taste good. Good food is nasty.
Facts.
Working out is hard.
Facts.
All the shit that's good is bad for you.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Or it hurts.
Yeah, but everything that's bad for you is good.
Right.
So,
it feels so good
but
instantaneously.
it's bad for you. So what I did, I say, damn, man, what I'm doing this for? I said, everybody going to jail and run me. So I said, I got my first bar. I lost like $70,000 in a year.
Shit.
Because I didn't know nothing about paperwork.
Business, yeah.
I didn't know nothing about that. I
Yeah.
was trying to do the right thing.
Right.
Jumping head in. Lost.
But this is a lot of street nigga stories where they trying to get it together. They put a lot of money into a business and it fails. Boom. Where was your mindset after that 70,000? Damn.
It's a lot of street dude stories. Like when I'm giving you the difference with my story and my team's story is we here now. See,
Right.
we want to get
Right.
back. We trying to get. We got a different story. A lot of people got the same story in a way.
Same beginning,
Same beginning, but
they
the
try to
outcome
figure
don't.
it out.
The outcome ain't the same. See, what
Right.
happened was, I said, "Damn, man, I'm like, I'm about to lose. I lost all this money. What I'm gonna do now? I went to another spot.
They fold right there.
I
Most
lost
people
money.
fold right
no,
there.
I can't fold.
Right.
I from the bottom. We've been struggling all our motherfucking life.
Right.
That's just part of the game. I mean,
Exactly.
we hustlers. We not about to fold. That's what we
Factual.
do. I mean, you put me, just give me another opportunity, and I'm gonna keep going. It ain't gonna stop till the casket drop, man. You feel
There
me?
we go.
So what happened was, I lost that spot. I went to another spot. I lost that spot.
Damn.
He'll tell you. Got another spot. I'm leasing though. I'm not owning nothing this time.
Right.
25. I'm leasing shit. Get another spot. I get a spot downtown. People don't know nothing about. I had a spot down. Remember, I had a spot on Prospect.
And this is all in Cleveland?
All in
of these
Cleveland.
spots?
People ain't like this spot I had downtown. People ain't. I didn't even get a chance to open. I'm redoing this spot, and they had expenses in the building, and the dude wanted a lot more money. I didn't have 20, 30,000 more. It ended up being an executive lounge. I had that spot first.
What?
The Excel, you know what I'm saying? So I
Yeah.
plugged them in. Boom, that didn't go through. So I ended up getting another spot. Everything is kept, it run for a minute. I'm learning the game. I'm
Yeah.
losing money. But guess what? I'm still learning a lot in the time.
Facts.
I'm losing money, but I'm learning a whole lot.
What are you learning at this time?
I'm learning the game of business. I'm learning contracts. I'm learning you need a lawyers.
Oh my God.
I'm learning you need accountants.
Factual.
Because you don't have a business, black man, without accounting in Texas. It's a trap. It ain't a
Talk
business.
to him.
So
Talk to him. Why?
I'm learning.
Why?
Because everybody said they got a business, but it's no accountants involved. There's no taxes getting filed. That's not a business, man. That's a trap.
Come on
You know
now.
what I mean? So, I'm learning the business, man. So after that happened, as I got wires and kept taking losses, I say, damn. I went to Erie, PA. And I say, damn, my dude called me. That's why I keep my name good. I got locked up for some dog shit, for some pit bull shit. I was messing with dogs, breeding them. I went to jail for like a year. Got out.
Really?
Yeah, man. I went to jail.
At what age?
I was like, how old was I? About 30? About 30. Went to jail.
And you had not had a long stint like that yet.
Went to jail with some dogs, man.
Damn.
Had me all over the news for like a whole year.
Really?
Had me all over the news. Me and the wifey, we all over the news. So
So they've been trying to get you for a minute.
they were trying to fuck with me and work with that. So boom.
That's what that sounds
That's
like.
what it was. It was, bro, don't cap. So I end up going to court. And they end up giving me some little time, little small time, a year and a half, something like that. I do that. I get out. I say, you know what? I'm about to just, I ain't the jail type dude. That ain't my thing.
Yeah.
I ain't like that. So I get out. I said, man, I gotta make sure I'm straight head forward.
Yeah.
And I rewind time. I end up getting shot before that.
Oh wow. Okay, so
Yeah.
that's when the face shot happened.
I ended up getting shot before. I ended up getting shot at a bar, Eddie J's. I ended up getting shot being a bystander.
What?
That's what made me want to do the right thing, honestly.
So at 25? So this happened at 25?
25, 26, I ended up getting shot. Yeah, I ended up shot in my face.
Yeah.
I had a trach in my throat. I couldn't talk for like 2 months. Got hit with a 4-5 right here. Boom.
Let's take us to that very
Yeah.
moment. What happened that day? Can you remember that whole day?
Yeah, we I'm doing what we do. Go to the hood bars. That's why I don't do them no more. You go to the hood bars in my neighborhood,
Mm-hmm.
having a good time, and something popped off, and you got to shoot 'em, like always.
Yeah.
And I got caught in the crossfire. Got hit in the face.
So innocent bystander,
Hit in
you
the
was
face
just
of
kicking it.
4-5, dinner died, it went through my face. Had a trach in my throat, took it out right here, close range, supposed to be dead.
Yeah.
So
Hell yeah.
I was messed up. So when that happened, I said, I'm gonna make sure I do the right thing. God gave me a second chance.
How long were you in the hospital?
I was in like 3 weeks.
How was the recovery like?
Man, believe it or not, I got out quick. But they'll tell you, like right now, I wear glasses all the time because I just had a cornea transplant in my right eye.
Really?
Yeah, they'll tell you, I just had a cornea transplant. Can't hear good on my left ear. Got a lot of little fucked up shit. I look decent to you,
Yeah.
but I got a lot of fucked up shit from that shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah. After effects is gonna be there.
But it don't matter though. I'm here, so I wouldn't change nothing in my life for nothing. You know what I mean? Because everything I've been through is making me the man who I am today. You feel what I'm trying to say?
Can I ask them a question? When that happened, how was y'all reaction? Like what was y'all feelings?
I had found out about it a minute ago. I ain't seen it in a minute.
Mm-hmm.
So that's how it was. But when you hear stuff like that, it's always anger, man.
Right.
Of course.
It's what it is. Like, it's just gonna always be anger. You do anything to a person, family member. Like,
Factual.
you family though. So,
Yeah.
it's a difference in best friends and all of that. So
How about
nobody
you?
can take away of that at all.
I mean, at the time I was out the picture, but I was a young nigga. That shit happened. I mean, still with it, but at the same time, I was just out the picture at the time. So
I got you.
But just even hearing about it to this day, it still fuck you up.
Still hurt you, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? The severity of it, like, bro could have lost his life.
Right.
Bro was damn near comatized, you know what I'm
Right.
saying? Like, really trying to recover. Like he's saying, he wear the glasses all the time.
Right.
Like, way sensitive to the light, you know what I'm saying?
For real.
People be thinking he just...
Being fly.
Like it's real shit.
For real, yeah. Like, it's real consequences and, you know what I'm saying, that you gotta deal with. Like,
Yeah,
people think he
facts.
really just in his phone. Like, nah,
Right.
he really trying to read this shit. Like, so, I mean, like you said, like, that's fam, so... It's always the anger side because we street niggas first.
Right.
We trying to do better out here. That's all.
Factual, man. That's real shit though.
He's still here.
Fact.
You know what I'm saying?
So after that happened, bro, like I said, man, oh no, hell no, like this happened, that happened, shit just kept happening. So I said, my purpose on this earth to me, I do for a lot of people, man. And people are like, why you be doing that? I be like, when I try to stop doing it, I still was doing it. Because somebody told me one time, one summer, I was like, fuck everybody, fuck this, fuck that. My dude told me, he say, man, you can't stop what God planned, man. You don't stop. You can't stop where you are for somebody else making mistakes. Right. That's what you doing. So don't block your blessings.
Right.
So that's why this label here, we here to help the young youth. We here for them, man. We here for them. We got so many people over here. We real big homies over here. Like we real.
And it look like
yeah. We look out for our
the
little
way
dudes.
y'all move.
Yeah.
The way y'all put them in positions.
Yeah.
Yeah, it look like it. I love it.
So that's what it was, man. So I said, man.
Yeah. So back to after you getting out of jail.
Okay.
So what happened then? You was already trying to do right.
Yeah, 'cause I got shot. I went to jail. Boom. So I got out, started doing the bar stuff, went to PA. So I went to Erie, PA. I had to be down there. That's like an hour and 15 minutes away from Cleveland. Small little town.
Yeah.
But they don't have the things we have in Cleveland, the things that you used to.
And you noticed and you seen that.
I had to be down there. You know what I mean? I got family. So
yeah.
Me being an entrepreneur and a hustler that I am, I'm like, man, if I had a bar down here, man, because I was in the bar phase. I said, if I had a bar down here, man, like we'd kill them down here with a bar. But I was fresh out of jail, so my phone rang one day out the blue sky, being a good dude, keeping my name good. I'm just sitting at home, my phone ringing. My people that that bar is available, a hotel or the bar. I'm like, he like, right now, the lady don't want to sell it. I'm in out of jail a month. I'm like, man, my money tight. He like, man, she this and that and that. So I went down there. I saw the spot. Big old hotel, 28 rooms at a bar. It was at the Ragley, right? But my vision ain't your vision.
Right.
I saw the gold mine.
Yeah.
I saw a 28 room hotel, that 28 houses.
Yep.
And the bar, I said, damn, this is it. This is a once in a lifetime opportunity.
Yeah.
Because I know she's bottling up right now. She's about to lose everything.
So you can get it for the low.
So I'm out here like, what I got to do to get there? I got to secure this. So I literally gave that lady that same day $5,000.
Wow.
Out of my pocket.
Because you believed in it.
Because I was like, she's ready to buy the money. I said, I want it. But I really didn't have a clue how I was going to get the rest of the money.
Yeah.
I just got out of jail. So I hooked up with my partner. I took a few dudes down there. They kept BSing. So I hooked up with my dude named V, Valent. Shout out to V. He OG, older cat, get money. Was locked up with me. We went down there. He ain't see the vision. He like, I don't see it. I said, bro, you ain't gonna see it. You see this big hotel? It's real estate, bro. We got to do this. So he went in with me. We got the spot. We brought the Polish boys down there. We brought the hot tamales down there.
Okay.
You know what I mean? We brought the whole Cleveland swag down there.
Yeah.
And we was booming. Booming for like 5 years.
What?
Booming. So
that was your first real success.
I still got it. That's what made me learn more. With that situation right there.
So that was a big move for you then.
Big move. Leaving Cleveland.
Yeah.
Leaving Cleveland. Leaving Cleveland, right?
Having some faith.
Leaving Cleveland, have some faith, bro. Went down there. We bang. They come down there every weekend. To this day, y'all, we ain't had no bar better than that chat. Y'all been to the bar funner than that chat? Nah.
Wow. It was
the
like
whole
it's
city
like
coming
that?
down there. I got the whole city coming down there. Boom. We jumping.
No, for real.
No, for real.
Every weekend, Cleveland is in Erie tearing it up.
Wow.
So it's shaking. And it's love. Erie, they show love. Erie, that's my second home.
Yeah.
They show love. And then what happened was, just jumping so hard, the neighbors got to complaining. They gave us a year shutdown.
Yeah.
So they
gave you a year shutdown?
A year shutdown.
Damn.
So, that's a tap on the wrist. They usually shut you down.
True.
But what happened was I had my paperwork right. I had all my accountants right.
Wow.
That's what I was saying.
From learning
from the past.
The losses you took.
This time I was
actually
prepared.
Did it right.
For the first time in my life.
Wow. How did that feel?
Man, it felt great because, man, them people was trying to take us under.
Yeah. They will.
You would think we was in there for a case.
Yeah. Wow.
We in there for some business. We was in there like we was the whole neighborhood in there with us. The whole white neighborhood, the whole prosecutors, they in there like we just caught a case.
What?
And we businessmen.
What?
So it woke me up to the modern day slavery.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So.
And that goes right into working for the white man. Why did you never want to work for the white man?
Because I told myself this, man. I love Damon Dash for his Breakfast Club interview. He just ain't articulated right. He said it just like raw. Mm-hmm. Dame, I do. I like Damon Dash.
Yeah.
He ain't said the way, he just gave it to y'all straight raw. But as a man, you really don't want to call another man your boss.
Right.
Everybody can't be bosses, man. That's just life. They how it work. But as a grown man, I don't feel comfortable calling like it's my boss. Mm-hmm. You got to do what you got to do, though, until you get to that point, right?
Factual.
But I told myself, like, okay, as long as I'm able and God give me the strength, I'm going to be my own boss because I know I don't like authority. Mm-hmm. I don't like people tell me what to do. So my thing was, at 9 to 5 is 9 to 5. Mm-hmm. Actually, being an entrepreneur is 24/7.
Every day.
That shit is hard, man. It's a lot of losses and ups and downs. Ooh. But guess what? I told myself, I'm going to do it. Mm-hmm. So I said, I worked for the white man in 20 years.
Wow,
20 years.
man.
And we still maintaining the label.
Man, y'all flashy the goddamn. You
watch the video, the motherfuckers real. They beeping on the
y'all
got a video,
is thriving.
and they beeping and all that. It ain't no bullshit. So
crazy on the video.
Yeah, so in my eyes, I was like, man, if I'm able to do this, man, it's gonna be hard. I'm gonna lead by example to my homies and my peoples. They see me stressed out all the time. They keep me grinding, man. They be on me all the time. We equal. I don't see that don't mean nothing over here.
Right.
We equal. We my bros.
Fact.
Shit don't mean nothing, but they see me all the time, man, stressing, complaining. Mm-hmm. This is my big cuz. Me and him, same age, same birthday.
Wow. What?
You believe that?
Gotta be locked in. Gotta be.
That's my little brother. So what we do,
and it's your little brother.
Brother with another mother.
Wow.
He much closer to me than some of my real brothers.
That's what's up, man.
On some real honest shit. So like, in my eyes, bro, I'm like, man, you know what? I gotta stay strong, and for my niggas to show him everything I did wrong. I showed them what I did wrong, man. I got everything. I showed them paperwork.
So you don't hold no game.
Bro, I showed them paperwork. Look, I lost this. I won. I did. I showed them. I can show my shit. I own 5 houses flat out. You know what I mean?
Wow.
Rehabs flat out. You know what I'm saying? So like, we not this fully focused is serious. Over here. We not just niggas over here on the internet. So we ain't popular like some of these guys. You know why? Because we not that type. We not really into the internet like that.
Right. But that I have a theory about that anyway. That shit don't matter as much as you think. Having the type of respect y'all get when y'all walk in the room, that's what motherfuckers want. That's on the internet.
Yeah.
That's what they really want.
That's what they really want. Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So it's like I would rather have what y'all have any day. Any day.
We learned it though. We learned it.
Because when you get it, because you gonna get it. You gonna get the internet. The internet is gonna be there. You can't always go back and get that.
You can't get that. You can't. If you ain't did it genuinely authentic, you can't get it.
Yeah.
Our shit, I never try to be no gangster, no hood. No, we just who we are. We authentic. You know what I'm trying to say? So, we learned that we need the internet. So we using our fully focused page and to get it going. You know what I'm trying to say? But we're really out here, man, just trying to get back to the young guys, man, and show that we got their back. Like, all these guys we got Pablo, fresh out the feds.
Fresh. He hit me up literally the week he got out. I didn't even know who he was. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah.
I didn't know who he was.
A lot of people did.
But the way he kept moving after that, I was like, I love it. I love the way he started moving. Because he wasn't gonna let what happened to him stop him.
One thing about the little dude, man, like, I just brought him up first. Go ahead.
Man, listen. I gotta say this, though.
Talk to us, guys.
My cousin, though, he brought a spark to him. Like, this little cat got a whole level of energy.
Energy crazy. Yeah, I would love to get the mic a little closer. Or if you want to just grab that one real quick.
Oh, yeah.
Throw it on your lap real quick.
Yeah, when Cuz made that announcement at the Ohio Hip Hop Awards, and the little homie came through the way he came through, like just seeing him every day, he got a whole different type of energy.
Facts.
I'm talking about, and it's joyful though.
It looks like it.
Like
and he helping y'all with that internet because he owned it.
Yeah.
See what we learning?
Yeah,
we learning. See what that's right here.
That's the truth.
We mentioned Jovan and Zane, the 5 people, and Max. Like we is like the older guys of the label.
Right.
We ain't old, but we older than them.
Right.
So we come from no internet. You know what I'm trying to say? So
factual.
they
but y'all
bring
got
us
other shit that they don't got.
So they bring us the new. I'm telling my cousin straight G right here. He a real gangster.
Right.
So he be like, hey, you gotta tell him do this and that and that. I'm like, dog, cause we need the young niggas. We need them. Let them dance around. Cuz. Hey, let them dance around. You know? That we need that because we missing that. We serious over here.
Yeah.
We need that over there. We need that. So we got. He kept reaching out. I brought him up first, not no particular order. I just brought his name up first, so they all.
Yeah, we're gonna talk about everybody.
Yeah.
I want to talk about how the backbone of it though, how it got started. So it got you talked about your son.
It started with Vine.
So
my son.
So do it for Vine.
That's what it's for.
Speak on that.
Vine was my only. I got 4 kids. He's my only son.
Wow. Okay.
My oldest.
Yeah.
That's my only son. My oldest. You know what I mean? I started with him. He was 14. Well, he was rapping. He was 8. I had him doing shows at the kitchen. Remember? He was 8 years old doing little shows. 8 years old doing this thing. He got good. We started pushing him.
Wow, 8 years old, he started doing shows, and he
in my establishment, he was doing shows.
Wow.
He had little teen nights and stuff, so he was good. So I end up. My son lived with me, man. So I end up going hard with him, man. Doing his first video, we went down to record label submission in Hollywood. Warner Brothers wanted to mess with us with a song called Petty Beefin'. We did a video to it, 150 deep.
Wow. That was the 150 deep?
Yeah, 150 deep on the video.
Yeah,
First
video.
First video we ever did with Fully Focused, the new Fully Focused was with him.
Okay.
150 deep, just with one artist.
Okay.
No cap.
Wow.
You put a video up, no cap.
And this was in the city?
In the city. They was there. Yeah.
Wow.
They was in the video. So 150 deep, man. So we doing shows, he doing this thing. 16 years old, 17, he get in trouble in school. He go to his mama house in Dayton. He wasn't supposed to go. He was in trouble with me with his daddy on the punishment. He ended up, he got in trouble in school with a fight. He said he had nothing to do with it. They waited for the cameras to get back. So I said, you want to punch me? You ain't going nowhere, son. His mama intervened, cut in. You know how it go.
Yeah.
He tried to get away from his daddy.
Yeah.
Disciplinary, go down with his moms. I get the call. A couple of days later, he was involved.
Wow.
So I said, he called. I said, you know, you're in trouble. You getting home.
Mm-hmm.
You know how that go. He like, oh damn, my mom, so I can stay here and then I'm expelled. I say, what? He stayed in Dayton for a couple of months. Got in trouble down there with his mom
Okay.
because she wasn't really in a position to really take care of them both of them boys she had down there. So he went down there with her, got in trouble, and get on probation down there in 2 months. Been with me all his life, doing the right thing. Catholic school with me, hooping, doing the right thing. I'm his daddy, not his friend.
Right.
You feel me?
Right.
So he get in
You was
trouble.
raising a man.
Yeah, I was on him. That's my son.
Yeah.
So, he go down with his mom, get in trouble. He, violated his probation. He like, Dad, I'm come keep. I said, you can't leave. You on probation, son.
Right.
He went to his mom and his brother because he was being bad, feeling himself, 16, you know the age.
Yep.
He come back to Cleveland, call himself, I'm on my own, Dad. You know how that go.
Yeah.
My son's on his own. For the first 6 months, in July, he got shot in his eye.
What?
In one of my rental properties driveway.
What?
Somebody got shot in his eye. I went up there to the hospital. He survived. Now, me and my son, we got a bad eye from getting shot.
Yeah.
Imagine that.
That's crazy.
Imagine that.
Both getting shot in the face.
Both of us got bad eyes, so we both got to fuck around with a bad eye, me and my son.
Yeah.
So after that happened, he started seeing he was fucking up, and he knew that I was disappointed at him.
Mm-hmm.
So he come to my shop every day like, Dad, I apologize. I know you mad at me. I'm doing my music, this and that and that. So he started messing with the Raw ENT dudes.
Mm-hmm.
He did like a little project with them, but he wasn't signed to them. He did a project with them. At that point, he was my only artist, so I was like, I ain't giving you no music, doing nothing with you. You ain't doing right. You ain't doing no music. I'm a daddy.
Yeah.
So he doing with them, right?
Right.
So the day he come to my shop one day, I got a tire shop. He come to my shop, and we talking. He like, Dad, I know you mad at me. I made a mistake. You raised me right. I did this myself. Mm-hmm. After he got shot, so he know he was doing the wrong thing.
Right.
So I said, you right, son. He like, I want to do my fully focused thing again, Dad. So at that time, I'm talking to No Soda.
At that time already.
At that day, me and my son talking at my shop, in my office. We talking about him making mistakes. He like, Dad, I got his case. When I get 18, give me a lawyer, I'm going back to school. I said, for sure. So I see you talking like my son again. I was proud. Mm-hmm. He like, Dad, he like, Dad, I'm sorry. I know you mad at me. Don't worry about it, son. You talking? We gonna handle that.
Right.
2 hours later, I get a call and said he got shot.
Again.
2 hours later, I go over there. We got shot at. Police there, he's not there. Go to the hospital. They said it was him. Go up there. He ended up passing like a couple hours later. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Got shot in the back of his head.
Wow.
We go up there. He passed. So now my whole camp, everybody, we 100 people up there, 100 deep.
And what year was this?
Vine been killed.
Kicked us out the hospital.
They kicked us out the hospital.
Bud, drinking steak, Hennessy, the bathroom. You the first.
Yeah,
It was a year and a half ago.
Police came in and say,
2021, like it's been almost 2 years. It's still like to me like yesterday.
So this was 2020.
This is still new. This is like 2 years, almost 2 years.
That shit tatted on me,
January 2nd, he died. He got killed January 2nd, the second day of New Year. So
Damn.
when that happened,
I'm sorry for y'all loss.
I almost crashed out. Like
Right.
knowing I'm a father, right?
Mm-hmm.
If you don't protect your kids, who gonna protect them?
Right.
If I don't protect you, who gonna protect you?
Right.
So in my mind, I'm like, my baby mama, wife, and them all, they all like, he ain't gonna be no more good. I'm a spaz out. I was going to spaz out. Mm-hmm. But people always say what they gonna do until it really happened to you, right? Mm-hmm. So my daughter came to me that day when he died, because all him, you couldn't tell him nothing. You couldn't tell him nothing.
Right.
They was all on it. Deep. I said, my daughter came to me that day and said, Daddy, don't do nothing stupid. You gotta worry about us too. My oldest daughter told me that.
Wow.
I looked at her like,
Yeah. How did that hit you?
people don't even know to this day. That day in that hospital, after my son passed, she came to me and put me to the side. That's what kept me from not doing nothing crazy.
Wow.
Because all the kids around, everybody thought it was a game. Like, we think we know who did it, this and that and that.
And
they
they
want
try-
it's a game to them.
Yeah.
Saying the game, because some skanky shit going on, they all gonna run their mouth, we all gonna be in jail.
Right.
You know what I'm trying to say?
Yeah.
All the police was worried about was what his daddy gonna do. His daddy got connected, his daddy. They really worried about solving my son's death.
Damn.
Oh, they was worried about what I'm gonna do, what everybody gonna do around me. That's why they kept telling his mother,
What?
his grandmother, what his daddy gonna do, what this, that, and that. You know, this is how they operate. They don't care about us.
No, they don't.
They don't give a fuck about us. All they want to do is see us kill each other, and then what we're gonna do repercussions, and then they're gonna take us to jail. We have to retaliate. So what kept me going was the label. So you gotta understand.
So you had started the label.
I slowed down
Uh-huh.
because my son was getting in trouble.
Right. So you had started it before,
With him.
slowed down
He was
because he was getting in trouble. He was your only artist.
Yeah.
And then you pick it back up.
Once he got
boom,
killed,
Once he got killed.
I had to go harder. I had to go like this is what we had now. I had
That's
to
what you
go.
chose. You chose
Because-
to put all your energy into that.
You got a guy who own houses, got property. I could be cool without this label. I don't got to do this shit.
Right.
I put my shit in my ducks in order to the point where right now I could be cool for the rest of my life, honestly.
Wow.
They'll tell you that I'll be cool. I just not be rich.
Right.
I'm just saying I can be comfortable.
Right.
I can make $15,000 a month rest
That's
of my
good
life.
money. Like,
I mean, that you can survive off of that.
Right.
You know what I'm trying to say?
Yeah.
I can do that right now. So when the guy put his whole life on hold, I put a lot of my shit on hold, my family shit on hold for this label. That was the only thing that kept me going without me spazzing out.
Wow.
So I keep myself busy with this label
Yeah.
so I won't lose my cool.
Absolutely.
So this is the only thing so you're only good as your leader, man. So they gotta if I'm obsessed with this shit and my artists, my team know that John is serious with this shit, it's gonna make them serious with this shit.
Absolutely.
So I be bitching to them all day long. Like I be bitching at my cousin, him.
He get it.
I bitch.
I be doing it too.
Bruh,
You got to.
Because you have to be, if you're at the top of the chain, right?
Yeah.
If you weak, your team weak, bro.
Absolutely.
So like,
Absolutely.
if I'm obsessed with this shit, if I put my life on hold and I'm already cool,
Right.
because we doing this for a purpose,
Right.
then they gonna understand it.
It's bigger than us.
You know what I'm trying to say?
Yes.
So I said I'm gonna make sure that I'm gonna go hard as I can. I bury myself in work so my mom won't think about my son, bro. You know what I mean?
So, with that being said, how did 2021 play out for you? Because at the end of it, you ended up getting an award. So you was out here moving. Speak on it. Speak on it.
We grind.
Yeah.
Like I'm talking about, we grind. We went into Atlanta City,
Come on now.
into the grittiest, grimiest areas,
Yeah.
but we had to get that. We had to let them know that we was here. Like, you know, we was here and we was working.
Yeah.
And it didn't just go with there. We came here. You know, ain't really no great, we already know, ain't really no great support system here.
Right.
Like, they don't.
They
You
love
know,
you
everybody
when you
got that,
leave,
yeah, they got
type
that,
of
yeah,
thing.
no, everybody got their mean mug on. But it didn't stop us.
No,
You
it
hear me?
didn't.
Because we didn't care.
Right.
You know
and
what I
y'all
mean?
came deep.
We
as fuck,
came. Like, so,
everywhere.
yeah, so.
I
and
love
the thing,
the way I said it. My fault for cutting you off.
You all right,
dog.
brother? Do your thing.
But when I saw y'all at the awards and had the fully
Where that
focused
mic, cuz?
the fully focused hoodies on, and y'all was just rolling, and y'all was so efficient, and y'all was just moving, I was like, I literally told him, I was like, when I was on stage with y'all, I was like, that's how we need to move. That's how we need to get. That's what we need to get to. I love it, man.
We staffed that. Like our thing over here is, we got to go. The unit here is like, everywhere we go, we could be 50, we could be 100 if we want. Honestly, we can be.
Yeah.
But we
Oh,
go
I
everywhere.
see.
We 40 and 50 deep everywhere we go, bro.
Factual.
No caps. And it's all family, solid dudes.
It looked like it.
And it's solid. How can you have? Imagine you got a goddamn bunch of dudes from different areas, who all solid boss dudes,
Right.
Who all their own individuals, right? Mm-hmm. Repping one label, one brand they believe in. That's unheard of, really.
Unheard of, especially in Cleveland.
Man, come on, man. We got Connie's son.
All right, let's talk. Did you have anything else to say?
Yeah, now I wanted to say this too before I did it. I don't want to say, I want to try to be positive and say anybody can do what we did, but I can't say that. You know why?
Okay.
Because I'm gonna tell you something. At the end of the day, family mean a lot.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because with the backbone that the normal average people won't have, you know, you got hard-headed ass cousins. Like all of us hard-headed for real.
Facts.
He got to tell me stuff. He got to tell me stuff. I got to tell him stuff. He got to tell me stuff. So at the end of the day, though, like, you just don't brandish off. Like,
Right.
So for the normal, what keep us tight is the fact that we are really truly a family.
And we argue.
Regular friends.
And
We
are
argue.
able to argue.
Yeah.
Some people can't even argue
Listen,
with
he'll
people.
tell me, I tell him, man, this no cat, this is my big cousin, this blood. Cause he been in the joint. We got real niggas around. He did 12, 13 years in the joint.
Wow.
So this a real live gangster. So he'd be like, cuz, man, if an artist do, he be like, no, I fuck that, cuz. Let that go. I was like, no, cuz. This business, we can't do. I got a lot of money for this dude. And he said, man, I'm learning, man.
Yeah.
I'm learning this shit. Because in
That's-
his mind.
That's maturity
in
right
his
there,
mind,
man.
But he living on straight loyalty, rules, loyalty.
street rules, at that.
He like, cuz this ain't it. And I said,
That's just the honest truth.
but when it comes to business,
It's different.
It's totally
A little
different.
Yeah.
You gotta like,
You gotta adjust.
you gotta
That's
adjust.
it.
'Cause
But you
he
know
learned
what,
it
though?
though.
Oh, absolutely.
And see, I was big enough to tell him that I'm learning.
Yeah.
He ain't like that shit. He
That's
like,
a big
cuz.
I ain't
thing.
like it in the beginning.
And this is
hits
real.
you.
This my
That
big
hits
cousin,
you.
not his big cousin.
Facts.
He like
Fact. That
big.
too.
He like cuz. Give me time. I said I respect it. I respect it, right?
Yeah.
So that's where we at. We're like, man, like it's hard, man. But like being fully focused, man. We give you that family backing. Like you can have. A lot of artists got fan base or they don't. They do, they don't. They don't have. You go to a show of your artist, you got 5 people coming with you.
Right.
If that.
Right.
You go to the show, you might got 5 people that supporting you.
Wow.
You come to fully focused. We come in every time you come.
50.
50, and then the 100 people that's gonna support your shit too.
Yeah.
So whenever you drop some, they gonna share your shit.
Wow.
We got we come with your fan. We gonna give you a
Yeah.
fan base, a family support that you missing.
Okay.
So we ain't just give you a couple of dollars a chain.
Yeah.
Nah. Over here, you don't gotta motherfucking pay for no studio time.
Wow.
You don't gotta pay for no fucking videos.
Wow.
No travel.
Hey, I'm about to go ahead and sign with Fully Focused real quick.
Hey, come on.
For real.
We need that,
Look.
and we need you like you, bro. Listen, bro. Merchandise free, merch free, travel free. So we go.
Wow.
All we want these guys to do over here is to practice and do their craft.
Do
Do
their
your
craft.
craft. Yeah, that's
All you
it.
gotta do, focus on the crowd.
And be mean with it.
Yeah.
Be mean with you.
But you got guys to tell me, man, if you went fully focused, first off, it's never gonna. Oh shit!
Uh-oh.
It's never gonna fuck your career rap. You feel me?
You grab to the went to the bathroom real quick.
It's never gonna fuck your career rap. You know what I mean? I'm cool. Being fully focused is never gonna fuck your career
We're
rap.
gonna get you a napkin.
It's gonna enhance your career. You feel
Facts.
me? So you over here.
How do you, as an artist, get on the Fully Focused? How would you get on the Fully Focused?
Put it like this.
I should speak on that a
You want
little bit.
to speak on that? Want to
I'll
speak
speak
on
on it a little bit.
Okay.
You can just take over.
it? Okay. The good part of fully. Okay. First of all, like this. The guys that we start off with, we'll get to them in a minute.
Yeah,
We get to them, but
Specifically, yeah.
it was the reason why we started with them guys. To get on fully focused now, it's a lot of guys that reach out to us, and not saying we're not gonna deal with them, because a lot of them we talking to y'all guys. Y'all know who y'all are. Y'all know y'all is. We gotta do. We gotta do it over here 1st. We already got our. But to get over here, first off, you gotta better fit in what we doing.
And what is that? Yeah.
Which is being number one is we family orientated.
Factual.
That's the first thing over here. If you can't come over here and kick it with us without getting shot at, we all street niggas. Don't get it twisted. What I'm
Right.
saying is, if you can't come over here and kick it with us, bring your girl to the event. We got a spot we all kick together with, right? If you can't come over here,
You can bring your kids.
yeah. If you can't come over here,
Real shit.
you want some of this? If you can't come over here, man, and kick it, like everybody got shit going on. We know from the street. Y'all been in the street. Y'all young dudes been in the street. No, we cool. We got it. So listen, if you can't come over here, you could be best artist in the world. But if you got so much beef where we can't go nowhere with you, we really can't deal with you like that. And not saying we scared, because we gonna protect this shit.
Right.
It ain't that. It's just that
It's not good business.
we didn't come into the game to do this art. We to get shot at and all that.
Facts.
So you got to understand that we're a family, right? You got to be able to come kick it with us like a normal young man.
Person, yeah.
That's it. You gotta have the talent. And a lot of times we mess with the underdogs.
Now stop right there for me. How have you been able? Because you got some talented motherfuckers on your roster. How do y'all go and find the talent and able to see it?
Actually, we've been getting out the mud so hard. They actually come and find us.
Facts.
Lately.
So what we do is we invite them.
to our spot, to the clubhouse.
Basically, we went through when the COVID hit. Like my cousin said, he had property, so we actually took a portion of one of his properties and made it like a headquarters. You know, so
that's smart.
You know, it's like a bar built and all of that, so you'll be comfortable when you come.
Fact.
So we used to have an artist come there, like, you know, because they'll reach out. Some of them will reach out. So we would have them come in and do what you would do if you was in front of thousands of people.
Wow.
Give it your all. And act as you would do in front of thousands of people. So we listening to the music. We looking at their character, their movement, how they entertain and all that.
Yeah.
If it's there, it's there. If it ain't, I'm gonna be the guy.
That's Simon.
Talk to me.
I'm gonna be the guy.
No, Simon is?
No.
Now, mind you,
From
these
America.
guys come through. We done had 20 people come to the spot, bro.
Wow.
No, don't get it. We got like 100 requests for the city.
Wow.
This fuck before they focus, bro.
Yeah.
No, facts.
If you was listen, if I was an artist from Cleveland, bro,
why wouldn't you?
I would try to be fully focused.
For real.
If I was an artist.
For real.
Because the niggas who gonna give you that bag and when we
True
doing,
story.
I would try to be fully
True
focused.
story.
Facts.
A bunch of solid dudes is gonna bag you. I would try to fuck with us, right?
story.
And move with you.
A lot of guys came over. They come in the clubhouse. They do their thug dizzles. And a lot of them was serious. They was performing their ass off. But we got hardness over here. I was like, damn. So I'm a little more caring, cause like they ain't got it. I was like,
He's
damn.
not it.
He's not it.
But see, this is my thing. Now understand something. See, the blessing that we have already. We was all artists before.
Okay.
Him and
Okay.
him.
So
And him.
musically,
He
y'all
did
got
music.
them
Yeah,
ears.
He did
That's
music.
facts.
He
That's
did
facts.
music. I did
That's
So
facts.
the thing is, it's like we know
music.
We know
Music.
Raw, we know what's raw. So when you dealing with what's raw, and then you come in and like you come in under something, so you try to come under an umbrella that's so strong, and you sounding like some bubblegum or something that don't make sense. You know, I mean, and I love my cousin. I love him because the thing is, at the end of the day, he's truly a businessman. Sometimes I'm like a gorilla. No, you don't sound right. Like, take that away. Like, sometimes you got to give people that.
Absolutely.
You can't keep telling them. Some people you can say, okay, keep trying. Keep trying. Because you could tell it's got it in them. But we done ran into some guys that just didn't have it in them at all.
Nah.
And I wasn't willing to,
Yeah.
you know, let them leave and think
Definitely
that,
did.
you know what I mean?
Bro,
And
and
You
these
know what I
guys,
mean? And think that it was
Big
okay.
ass TV.
Hey,
Talk to
bro.
me, talk to me.
Trying like, yeah, it was.
Hey, bro, listen. I'm gonna say this though. I'm gonna say this though. Listen though. I'm gonna tell y'all something though.
You know good.
This is,
Go.
but listen, this is my saying.
Yeah.
I never met an artist in my life who never thought their music wasn't good.
Right.
So any artist,
Facts.
you bring anybody, because they're gonna be bouncing and jumping
And he say that.
and I'll be like, okay.
He say that.
So
He say that.
every artist their music good, man. So over here, what we do is when we get artists, we all do a vote. Cause you an artist, right? And you got 4 sons. I be like, you got 4 sons. You be like, oh, these all good. I'm like, you think they all good?
Right.
That's what you think. Cause
Right.
you're an artist. Well, we gonna do it. Sit at the table. We gonna put it to the table.
Exactly.
All of it. We gonna vote.
Yep.
So if the majority win. So you gotta have 50 songs before you drop 10 over here.
Right.
No,
Ooh.
Soda did.
Ooh.
No, Soda had about 50 songs before he did a 10-song EP.
Yep.
What?
Though I know
Okay,
shit.
so you got to put in the work.
Yeah, you ain't just
You
about to.
got to be able to produce.
You got to.
Bruh,
That's the key.
everybody rap.
Everybody
That's the
rap.
key. Yeah.
But
That's really how you
we got
break
the underdogs over here though. We got the guys that see one thing about us over here. I want to let Cleveland know this, man. I don't knock none of the guys who been doing anything in Cleveland, man. We rock with some of them. We reach out to them. They reach out to us. It is what it is.
For sure.
But Cleveland ain't just one group of guys, man.
No, it's not.
It always been like one single group of guys. We not gonna jump on nobody bandwagon. We not gonna do none of that. Only reason y'all more hotter than us because y'all been doing this longer on the internet than us. But we've been doing our hot thing in the street. We businessman a bit and all that too.
Right.
The thing is, we're gonna make our own lane. We're gonna show people that it's more than Cleveland than just this one group of guys. We're gonna deal with whoever, right?
Yeah.
But it's other types of diverse guys in Cleveland, man. And you know what I mean?
Yeah.
We
So
keeping
let's
it trill.
say it again.
We keeping it trill.
Yeah.
Come on now.
The reason why most motherfuckers is lightweight hotter than us right now is because we ain't sucking dick.
We ain't doing that.
That's the game, yeah.
Listen, niggas is the Cleveland scene is tired of seeing the same motherfuckers working with the same motherfuckers, whether these rappers, these goddamn DJs, these promoters, hosts, whatever.
Yeah.
It's the same goddamn circle of motherfuckers for the past
10.
15 years.
Easy.
Like niggas is tired of that.
Yeah.
Most of the motherfuckers that you see that you know what I'm saying that get a radio hit or something, it sounds like
orange juice.
a Cleveland beat. Or you know, like it's just like plain Jane. Like that shit ain't no real hit.
And we not knocking what they doing because they working.
Like,
We just
you,
said with
like,
us.
extend the
Y'all
olive
coming
line,
dip-
you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
Y'all been coming differently since I met y'all.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Y'all don't move like how the normal Cleveland scene has been moving.
No, exactly.
And the shift needed to happen.
Yeah,
Y'all are
we
what
gotta
needed
come
to
up with it.
happen. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Real shit. So
This is what I want to tell
talk
everybody.
to me.
All
I
you
knew you
niggas
was
out
ready.
there.
I knew you.
Listen. Dick riding is not a form of transportation.
Absolutely not.
That's all I need to
That's
say.
it. That's it. And we respect. Look. Me and my boy, we've been doing this
That's not how you
independently
drive through the
since
city,
we
riding
started.
dick.
Right?
Okay.
We love it. We love the people in this industry. We love the people around the industry. We got a lot of people we fuck with.
Okay.
But we gonna do this, regardless if you fucking with us or not.
Bottom line, bro.
Cause you ain't started with us and you ain't gonna stop us.
Bottom line.
And that's how I feel about y'all. Y'all have that same feeling. Like y'all motherfuckers ain't gonna.
Oh, listen, we reached out to some people, man. We don't say no names or none of that, but they, oh yeah.
Uh-huh.
I'm like, okay, that's cool. We ain't one, man. I just said in my head, like, okay, that's cool. Y'all see we gonna do them, cause I know we doing
Fact.
is different.
Facts.
I know we doing things ain't gonna fuck with it.
So let's break down this roster, cause y'all got some fucking heavy hitters, and y'all had to go through about 100 of these motherfuckers to get them.
Yeah, cause I seen it.
So we gonna break it down from the beginning,
Bet.
Yes, sir.
cause I don't want to take no. Because I brought Pablo up for a reason, but I don't want to take nothing from the day one guys
Right.
who helped me with the foundation.
Fact.
So what happened was, after my son died, that day my son died, No Soda is our little cousin.
Easy.
That's
Yeah, that's
family.
our little cousin.
That's our family.
I got new clientele.
Yeah.
That nigga
Yeah,
go.
yeah, yeah,
hard.
See, No Soda can rap his ass off.
Like he really go
He
hard.
can rap.
I've
So-
been
That's our little
following
cousin,
him.
yeah.
That's our little cousin. So the day we spent New Year's together, me, him, my cousins. My son died the next day. He supposed to kick it with my son the next day, but he died. He didn't get a chance to kick it with my son.
Yeah.
So I told No Soda on the first, like, about to get it back. He like, yeah, I'm ready, cuz. Let's go. So No Soda came through in my shop. We locked it in. He ready. He fully focused. He locked in. Boom. That was the first artist. Connie's son. That's my dude since I was like 14.
Really?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
He
Shout out.
on a different level when it comes to the.
Connie's son,
Yeah.
man, listen, man.
Yeah.
I seen him perform live. It stopped me in my tracks. I
Connie's
literally had to stop.
That, but with Connie though or Soda, they it's a difference between a rapper and they both are artists.
They're artists, absolutely.
They both of them. So
Yeah, they are.
you got to understand. We started with Connie and Soda, so everything under that gonna be hard.
And they're too different.
Yeah,
They're
they
too.
they set the bar. Yeah,
Yeah, so you can go do different lanes and build the roster like I love that.
So
I
we did
love
was
it.
Exactly.
Connie
Love
ended up.
it.
Connie lost his son a year before I lost my son. Wow. He knew my son knew his son and everything. The same
Swear.
man. Yeah, they knew each other. So Connie lost his son. So, you know, me and Connie was cool since we was like 14.
Mm-hmm.
So I reached out to Connie like, bro, we didn't do something. He like, I'm with it, bro. Called him to the shop. We put the paperwork together.
That shop, boy.
Yeah, I called him to the
love
shop.
it.
Called him down. We got a real entertainment lawyer over here. We got real lawyers on deck over here. This shit for real.
Real shit.
We called Connie down. He had his Block Blues thing going on. We did a partnership with him.
Okay.
Partnership with Connie Son and us. He about to drop his album, his project right now. He about to drop. He about to drop. You know what I mean? So when his way out the door. So
Yeah.
Connie came with us. We did a part. Now Connie's solid. If you know Connie, you know he don't just mess with any type of dude.
Right.
You really don't.
That's
Connie
a fact.
ain't that type of dude. So you got a real
No.
story. So Connie was like, bro, I'm with it. You my dude. You solid. Let's make it happen. Put the paperwork together. We did what we had to do, and we made it happen. So we got Connie's son, got No Soda. Boom.
So those was the foundations.
Yeah, the first
Got
two.
you. Got you.
After the Prince passed.
Yeah,
Right.
after Vine passed.
Absolutely.
You
Absolutely.
know what I'm saying? So after that, you know, we working with that. I went straight for talent. I didn't even go for numbers. And that's what I'm learning the game now. Now it's about
Yeah.
numbers. See, I was with his
Yeah.
talent.
Yeah.
I went straight for talent. You know what I'm trying to say?
Absolutely.
But, you know, it's really about numbers now. But I went for the talent because
You got to get the eyes.
I was learning, you know. At the
Absolutely.
beginning, we learned in the beginning. So we got them. So we started, the roster started adding. So next thing you know, Ruta Bang, that's like
You got Ruta Bang?
Yeah, we got Ruta Bang. He on the contract right now, but you know, Ruta Bang, you got what she got going on, but he on the contract. That's still
hard.
our family.
Yeah.
Ruta's still our family.
Love
That's
the
Lil
Bang.
Cuz.
Love the
We
Bang.
love it. That's our
Love
Lil
the
Cuz.
Yeah.
Ruta Bang pulled up. We got Ruta.
When he pop
Boom.
out.
So boom. You know, we had got Ruta on the contract. After that, Soda brought a little young guy to me called Corner Boy Shine.
Okay.
That little dude, he 19, he like 20.
Yeah.
He the youngest nigga of our circle.
Is he?
Fire.
Yeah.
Man, what? You saw him before my thing. Corner Boy Shine. He fire.
Yeah.
We brought Corner Boy in. Fresh out. Another young guy fresh out of jail.
Wow.
Needed guidance.
Yeah.
We big bros to him.
Absolutely.
Brought him in. Then we brought Diddy Bop in. Him and Ruta like brother, they're like my little brothers.
Got you.
Got Diddy Bop in. Then we had a guy named Juggy Josh. Jug. He came to my shop. Was like, bro, heard a lot about y'all, man. Everything everybody saying it match up.
Mm-hmm.
I'm solid, bro. I'm like, oh, okay. I was like, oh, we cool. I was brushing him off first.
Mm-hmm.
He came to the clubhouse to perform. Killed it.
Blew him away.
He one of the ones that killed it. One
Wow.
of the only ones.
Hey.
Killed it.
Wow.
Who said sign Jug?
Shit, country said sound good.
Jug, you owe me, man.
So he came to the clubhouse and he killed it. Hey, he like one of the first ones that killed at the clubhouse, bro.
Wow.
Cause nobody didn't make it there. Nobody.
Nobody.
It's like Apollo, bro.
Damn, it's like
Bro,
that.
it's serious, bro. No, for real, bro.
Come to the
That
club.
is
For
a
real,
lot of
bro.
pressure.
Every time you
For
come to the
real.
club, you got two nice
Yeah.
bitches.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's
bro.
That part. Yeah.
Jug made it. He the first. Then after that happened, P. True came through.
Yeah.
Now True came through my dude. I'm like, all right, True, you cool. I was blowing him off too, cause we already locked in. You know, I ain't trying to be funny. I know we can't sign everybody. You feel me?
Right.
True kept being persistent. Like, bro, I said, damn, I like the True shit.
Mm-hmm.
True came through, was a solid dude. I like his music. I say, I like. We got True.
Mm-hmm.
Then we end up we got Lil Max. That's my cousin. It's like
Okay.
Maximilian is like Juice WRLD type style. We got flavors over there.
Wow.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
So we got Millie Boy Foreign.
Yeah.
Young Max, yeah.
We got Millie Boy.
Yeah.
Millie Boy is Jug brother. Millie Boy, I been knew Millie. Millie is our engineer and the artist.
Wow.
And
Yeah.
then
Shout out to them cats.
Millie Boy. And then we end up,
Yeah.
who next? P. True Millie. Then we end up getting, who next, y'all?
55.
Pop? Oh, no, we're going to take Pop, Babs last.
Who?
Pablo, then Bags. So then,
Oh, yeah.
Pablo kept reaching out.
Wow. Yeah, he a persistent motherfucker.
No, he kept reaching
boy.
out.
He a persistent
Pablo.
motherfucker.
Oh,
And
well,
what
you
I
know
did,
what,
I was annoying him too, remember?
Hey, listen up.
2-3 months.
Swear.
Probably 90 days, bro. Remember? He kept saying, y'all missing me. What's up?
Yeah.
Country like, the nigga again, like, that nigga hard, bro.
Yeah.
Up the way shit. I heard my
So I say, look,
up the way. He's Southside.
I kept saying in my head, I say,
Shout
man,
out to the up the way window, straight up.
I went to his Instagram and I went down it. And I called Cuz. I say, man, that nigga is tough. Damn, he tough. Solid story.
Mm-hmm.
I believe in authentic stories, man.
Fact.
I say, damn, solid story. He got caught with a switch on the gun, went down, bounty hunters. He had a tank episode. They was on his ass.
Damn.
A real story.
Damn.
And it was rap need real story. I said, damn, fuck the story. I went on his timeline, asked about him, come to find out, he my little cousin through my people, real cousin.
Wow.
He kept saying, I'm your cousin. We brought him to the clubhouse. That's what he did. Showed out.
Turn that bitch down.
He got in.
Did that.
He got in.
Did
Then,
that.
55 bags.
Yeah, that's the newest edition.
Hey, shout out.
Bags,
Hey, listen,
55.
You know that. Hey, listen, Bags, you my guy. You already know what's going
55
on.
bags, like, bro, I'm locked in with CMG.
Yeah.
He already locked in.
Yeah.
Like, I need a team down here. That's some partnership shit.
Yeah.
We sat down and put the shit together, and now Bags locked in with us.
That's
Fucking with Bags. I
hard.
fucks with Bags, though. I fucks
You know,
That's
Soda
hard.
Coca, Soda was down. Soda he gonna end up being the president of the company.
Fact.
You know what I mean? Soda, he trying to be both ends. He on the staff and he an artist.
Wow.
So Soda's like, will be like the president of the company.
And he does do a lot of motion. He does a lot of motion on his own. I see him moving around, and even with his girl, he's moving with her.
That's
and
our little cousin, Chaz.
swear,
Yeah.
That's our
she's
little
amazing.
cousin.
She's
She
amazing.
cold.
by the
That's our
way.
cousin.
Yeah.
So him being able to help her orchestrate her career, I think is definitely helping him orchestrate his and be able to move and want to move into that. I can see it.
Yeah, he trying to be an artist for sure.
Yeah, he industry intelligent.
Yeah,
He
trying to help on the business side. So
Yeah,
he been locked in. When nobody turned their back, he was right there with us. He was like, I'm gonna put on my back, cuz.
Yeah.
I'm putting on my back. You feel me? Mm-hmm. So everybody, now everybody's a unit, man. Like all these guys are like brothers now, man.
I love it.
Yeah.
So, come to the end of 2021, y'all get on stage and y'all win Best Group of the Year. How did that feel?
Oh, they lucky I wasn't there. I had COVID.
I wasn't there neither. I was in Dallas.
I had COVID.
Gotcha.
But if I ain't had COVID, but my thing is this: it's different. It's a different feeling when we excited.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? We excited because the thing is like we move so much, and you got a little time to sit back and focus on what you're doing actually.
Yeah.
You don't
When
know
you
how
in
much.
it.
Yeah, exactly. When you live in it, you don't know how much you impacting everybody.
Yeah.
So the thing is, we constantly moving.
Right.
Like we've been to every city that we had to go to. Like I'm talking about, it was a struggle. Everything wasn't, some places it was easy, some places wasn't. Like we didn't have to go to doors where we didn't stood in and they done made us stand to the side and let other people in because they didn't know what the fuck was going on.
Right.
But once we got in and hit that stage, oh my God, come back. We should have been let y'all in. So when the award came, we was cool. Understand something. When he got the call, it was still a shock. Mm-hmm. Because the thing is, like I said, when you living in the moment, you don't really know how much you putting out. You don't know what energy you putting out.
Exactly.
You know
Who catching it?
If people really reacted to you.
Right.
But when it did hit, man, the most beautiful thing in the world. Because at that point now, we acknowledge for what we've been doing in what we considered in the dark for so long. You know what I mean?
Hey, listen, what Cuddy said was so raw.
That's real
Hey,
shit.
that award, shout out to Lloyd and Dre.
Andrew, you know we like
Hey, listen, I'm gonna tell you like this,
you know
man.
we like them, bro.
I'm gonna tell you like this, man. That little award to the average person, it probably wasn't shit to them, right? To my camp, that's bigger than winning a BET award right now.
Facts. Me
Because
too. That's how I felt
swear
for
to God,
me.
you know
Swear.
what? Let me tell you why that's bigger. I know how much work we've been putting in. And we didn't ask for that. He called me, I said, man, my bro, Lloyd forever and Dre will ever be in my heart for that.
Right.
Because that kept me, it was points of times where I was like, I can't
Take
keep
us
doing
to
this
that
shit.
time for a second.
did.
Take us for that
Because
time for a
you-
second.
he did.
How you
He
feeling?
did.
Put yourself in my shoes, man. You got a guy who already an entrepreneur, right? Who doing this thing.
Already getting money.
Who doing this thing on the jet side, who cool, right?
Yeah.
So now I'm not rich at all. So now I got to put my personal life on hold to do this label, right?
It takes a lot of money to
A lot, man.
to deal with some artists.
So now.
And then you gotta
Go ahead.
I don't mean to cut you off. I don't want to cut you off, but I'm gonna keep going. But then you gotta deal with each individual personality.
Yeah.
So he going through the emotions of everybody personality.
Shit.
Mine,
Ooh,
his,
yeah.
The artist is. He
Yeah.
got because everything.
The people you got to deal with.
Exactly.
So when shit go wrong, it's my fault.
Right.
When shit go right, it's my fault.
Right.
When shit ain't working, it's my fault.
Right.
So I was like, God damn. So in my head, I'm like, man, you know what? I was getting so frustrated, man. I said, you come from a guy who was cool. But when my son lost, I said, I'm going hard, right? Mm-hmm. So I said, I'm going to dedicate myself to this shit seriously. Mm-hmm. I didn't let you put my house on hold, bro. This
Wow.
no cap. This shit, I know
I
cap.
respect it though
No
because
cap.
I didn't put everything on hold. For
So
this.
you know how it go, bro.
Yeah,
So
man.
if you put your own house on hold with your kids,
Yeah.
I told myself, I said, man, I be so adamant, man, I be flipping because I be like, man, I gotta be crazy. Y'all got, if I'm crazy and adamant, everybody up under me gonna be crazy and
Gotta
adamant.
be.
You know what I'm trying to say?
Gotta be.
If I'm passive and let anything slide, then y'all ain't gonna be like hard. If I'm going, I don't gotta do this shit, man. So it's no way in hell. Y'all artists, don't blame me, nigga. I'm giving y'all everything free.
Facts.
Nigga, blame yourself. You gotta put something in your own career.
Facts.
Don't wait for me for everything.
Facts.
So I done had issues with different people, different times that didn't work out with us because they wanted this, they wanted that.
Mm-hmm.
What?
No, like just one time, because we on live, I want to shout out Connie's son. I see you in this boy, bruh.
Yeah.
Spazzy.
Get
shout
him
out
up
to you.
here. Let's
Spazzy
go.
Definitely is a big piece of food.
Oh, no, he was supposed to come today,
Yeah.
actually, but he couldn't make it.
But listen,
Duty
that's my
head.
cousin. That's my little cousin.
That's
Swear.
our cousin.
That's our
Okay.
cousin.
Yeah, that's
Got
our
you, got you,
cousin.
got you. He said y'all was locked in.
Yeah,
Poochie
yeah.
Trap. We see you too.
Oh, no, we
boy.
get the
That's my
Poochie.
son.
Yeah,
Poochie
that's
Trap.
Chick's son.
Yeah,
Poochie
my
Trap,
son.
listen.
Yeah, he fully focused.
Poochie
real
Trap
street
is
money.
his son. That's our cousin.
Wow.
Real street money
Yeah.
and Fully Focused is like this. We like a unit.
Tied.
We tied. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So
I love
that's
it.
what it is. So we going to Poochie Trap tonight. We with him tonight at the show tonight.
Damn.
Fully Focused going with him
Moving
tonight.
like
I
that.
want to
That's-
say that,
yeah.
we'll be there for him.
Yeah, we'll be there.
there for you, son. But listen, I do want to say this one more time so we got the clarity on this.
Talk to me.
Connie and No Soda, loved y'all from the beginning. Y'all already knew. Y'all came in from jump, did what y'all was supposed to do, and y'all helped all this whole thing elevate.
And I want to say that because I'm talking about the other artists.
Yeah.
But see, you got to talk about where you come from.
The foundation.
Exactly.
That's
See,
what this is about.
See, one thing about me, whatever you did for me in life, I don't forget, man.
Ever.
Because niggas don't do nothing for nobody anyways.
Exactly.
So, like, my thing is, I know from the Kanye Son and Soda had it harder than all the artists. Because they came in the beginning, this is a business. We came in, we were struggling, we lost money, we wasn't doing nothing. Kanye Son ain't dropped his project yet. He
right.
about to drop it now. You
But he's
feel me?
staying loyal.
But he stayed loyal, he stayed repping,
unique.
wearing his chain.
He is, though.
Guess what he was doing? Rapping us on interviews. But guess what?
We gonna make sure it's
To this day, his project didn't even drop yet. You know why? It was a lot of trial and tribulations, right?
Right.
So all the new artists, they might blow up quicker than Kanye Son and Soda because Kanye Son and Soda went through the fuckery with us
Right.
at the beginning.
Right. But they
You
gonna
got
have
to-
your loyalty forever.
They're my bros. When Kanye gone, his contract over with, that's still my brother.
Right.
I love them.
Kanye still my bro. His contract over with like in May or June. But he's still our bro.
Right.
You get what I'm trying to say?
Yeah.
So, you know, so
That's good business.
Yeah, I just wanted to shout out to them. 'cause
That's real
like
good
I said,
business
like,
right
'cause
there.
yeah.
we went, and No Soda for all the little, all over the world trips, like
Yeah, No Soda, Kanye. Those are the first two artists, man.
Yeah, so.
We got family, man. We want to shout out to our family, man, because like our family, my family is like they come. We call our family, man. They gonna be there.
Yeah.
Our family support this movement, man.
Real spill.
We call our family. They all gonna show up deep, bro. They come, man. So we not
Tina,
like
That part.
Tina,
Real
wifey,
Hey.
Brenda,
Brenda.
yeah, they
We know so crazy. We got
coming
rappers
like that.
We got rappers who dream this shit, and we got rappers who live this shit. We really live this shit. We
Yeah,
don't dream
yeah.
shit. We
That's
really
it.
go through this
This
shit.
ain't no dream for me, but like, yo,
Don't
dream
worry
ain't
about the line
this ain't
about
no
real.
dream.
Nah.
This ain't no
We
dream,
ain't
bro.
no motherfucking.
He gonna let you motherfucking
we ain't
know,
no
too.
motherfucking.
Ain't like that, though.
We ain't no goddamn
Both
actor
of them.
rappers.
Bro,
This
listen.
shit is real. Like
I
We
love
not.
it.
This is not no fucking dream.
Real shit.
People like this is no. We working. We gonna get to this already there.
Yeah.
We just working.
We just working towards it.
Towards it. Ain't no dream.
Right.
We gonna get to it.
We
It
already
take
see
time.
it. It's
We
already-
see it.
yeah.
We got plug. We gonna get to it. It's gonna take time.
It take
bro.
time.
That's it.
And I gotta tell you something scary though.
What's up?
I gotta say this because I'm really not a scary individual. It's really hard to
He
speak.
had to say that.
I gotta say this though. It is so scary to me to see our artists now and the way that they get along.
Really?
Like, listen, it's the weirdest, it's the scariest thing in the world because you gotta understand something. Before that time, everybody probably reached out to each other on the internet. They wasn't always constantly in the same place at the same time.
Yeah.
So when you get these artists and you finally got them, and then you walk in a room and everybody acting like they brothers, and I mean genuinely.
Yeah.
Like, you know, you can read people like, oh, he really being phony with him.
Facts.
No. When you see this genuine love and brotherhood that our artists now got, the younger cats, it's kind of scary. It's real, but it's scary. You just
Yeah.
like, you know what I mean? Because it's like,
something, man.
dang, like, younger people still can't, I mean, and these from different places. We ain't talking about the person that's, we reaching out because everybody from the 4-1 or everybody from, no, these people, these young individuals from different places.
Different sides
And the
of
love
city,
and the unity
boy.
and the joy and the kick it that they got.
It's so beautiful, but at the
Yeah.
end of the day, it's scary.
Yeah.
But we gonna keep the beauty in it.
Facts.
But
What they say right here on my jacket?
yeah, man, see, it's straight like that. That's true
Police
story.
Focus Entertainment.
Like, them
Do
them
it
niggas
for
be
Vaughn.
kicking it.
Put that
What we
bitch.
got
You gotta
right
put that
there?
bitch up a little bit.
What that say at the bottom right there? That's straight out of Vine mouth.
What'd he say?
We're not a gang.
Not a
we're
gang, we a
family.
family.
That's my son's slogan.
I love
So
that.
like every time you perform, you'll see it on there. It say the little hashtag we
Yeah.
perform.
Damn, tatted on you.
Yeah, we perform and say
Everybody got that shit.
we're in the gang, we're family. That's what Vine. Every time you perform, that's gonna come out.
Bro, we gotta get some tat. We gotta get.
That's what we're doing it for, Vaughn.
Y'all wanna be fully focused, man?
Shit, they down.
Y'all wanna be fully focused? Show 'em the handshake, bro.
handshake.
Show 'em the handshake, bro.
Just like that.
Boom, boom, the F. And salute.
Salute.
It's simple.
love
Boom, boom,
that.
salute.
I I'm here now.
It's
Yeah,
simple. It's simple,
we
man.
locked in now.
Fully focused, bro. Boom, boom, salute, bro. That's it.
Straight like that.
Man, I appreciate y'all. This been
Oh, yeah, man.
this been one of them ones.
Oh,
I
yeah.
knew it was when you started talking to me. I was like,
Yeah.
oh yeah, I know where his mind is at. I know he want to go because I want to go there too. So I love it, man. I appreciate y'all.
Yeah.
Before we get out of here though, we gotta do one thing before we get out of here.
Okay.
This is to get it off your chest. Y'all been getting shit off your chest the whole time, but y'all don't hold shit back, and that's what I love. So if y'all
Okay.
got anything before y'all get out of here, before we see y'all again, to get off your chest, just let us
I
know
start
what's
off,
up.
get on my chest, man. First, I want to say this, man. Get on my chest. How can I say it? A lot of artists don't understand is this. It takes time for this shit, right?
Yeah.
I really don't want to deal with a lot of artists who've been doing this shit a long time because they feel like they know everything.
Yeah.
I rather deal with the younger crowd
Facts.
because like, a lot of artists have been doing it for a long time. They be feeling like they know. You get what I'm trying to say?
Everything,
They know everything.
And they don't want to work.
They know everything, you know what I mean? So with me,
need
you
to
could never
learn.
know anything. Like, only way you succeed with something, it's not all about money.
Mm-hmm.
Don't get it twisted. But if you, only way you succeeded with something, if you made a couple of dollars off of it, that's when it becomes a legitimate successful business, or you could
You
talk
can
on
actually
it.
see where the money
you,
can come from.
You could talk on it like, nigga, I did this. But if you haven't made no money off of this shit, if you haven't made over minimum wage doing rap, why am I listening to you for?
Yeah, true that.
As a businessman, why would you listen to a guy who, I ain't talking about no individual, I'm just talking about on the business side of it, right?
general, yeah.
Why would you listen to a person who work out every day for 15 years ain't in the shape?
Facts.
Do that make sense to you?
No.
But see, what these rappers will do is come in and be like, man, I'm this, I'm not gonna rap. Bruh, it don't matter if you can rap. You ain't made no money, no, your views, your numbers, that's all it's about. It's in the, fuck what you talking about, it's in the, so first of all, coming over here, you have to be able to show and improve, okay?
Especially right now. Y'all already got what y'all solid with.
Listen, we not knocking with nobody doing this in this city. We're not gonna follow no waves. We ain't no Instagram dudes. We gonna go do this shit authentic,
Absolutely.
and our name's gonna speak for itself.
Every
All
time.
these guys got bigger following on it because they all on the internet, and that's cool. We're not knocking that. But we solid, we entrepreneurs, we businessmen, we big homies, we big brothers, we fathers. We trying to make sure our little homies is cool. One thing about 40 folks, you come over here, you ain't gonna starve. You ain't gonna, if you hungry, we gonna make sure you eat, nigga.
Factual.
You gonna make sure you have a house to live in.
Factual.
We gonna make sure you good.
Yeah.
We go out in that, we go out to a spot, nigga, we gonna make sure you look
Solid,
good. We gonna look
yeah.
just as good as I'ma look, nigga.
Facts.
You gonna make sure you look just like me. They ain't gonna know we all gonna look good. They gonna be like,
Yeah.
they got a tap.
Everybody got a
If
chain.
I gotta take one chain off, give to him, you take one off, we all have one on then.
God damn.
We all have one on, you hear me?
Right.
Cause everybody gonna look good. If it's 5, if it's 10 chains, we gonna make that bitch motherfucking, if it's 5 or 2 on, we'll make it 10. Cause everybody gonna look good. That's what we do. You know what I'm trying to say?
Yeah.
So coming over here is gonna make you better as an individual, as a person. It's solid, man.
And you gain a family. I
It's
love
a family,
it,
man. You gain a
I
family,
love it.
bro.
I love it. Anybody else? Get it off your chest real quick.
Yeah, I want to say this for the younger artists that's coming up and all of that. Rap done changed so much. Like it ain't what we used to have to do. Like 3 minutes and 25. What was it? 3 minutes and 25 seconds for a song.
5 minutes.
Yeah, that, you know what I mean. We had to really
was
put it. We had to
definitely
really put it out there.
Had to really spit.
So this the thing though. Y'all don't really got to do that no more. So this the thing. Y'all keep motivating yourself like every single day. If this what you into, every single day you should be dropping a hit.
Yeah.
Like dropping a hit. And I'm going to say that because there's so much going out here in the world right now where you could just go from your home or whatever to the corner store and you could see something that you could actually write about. Like it's stuff going on that you still got older people out here that can relate to. So just don't stop working. Work hard and stop bringing in the drag. Like, cause you know what I mean? You got 1,000 or 2,000, 2,500 views. Like, stop writing a drag because you think that you're gonna always get that off. Give it the best that you got every single time.
Real shit.
We the
Like,
underdogs,
stop
man.
playing.
We the underdogs.
We got
man.
gun smoke over here, so we not.
see.
What I'm saying, if because I'm only saying this because we done ran into artists that came to us, and cousins, he done sit the shout out like, oh yeah, we gonna meet here Thursday, and we done met some people that it was weird, but I'm gonna say that to this. Yeah. And I feel like, and it's the thing, I feel like I could speak on this rightfully because I used to do it. Like I used to do it, so I had a sound that people they would listen to. You know what I mean? I don't do it no more, but I'm saying so when I hear it or we hear it, my thing is this: your raps is not that long no more. Give it everything you got.
In them bars, yeah.
And I gotta say this too. Shout out to Pablo. And I think I'm stuck there, and I didn't mention him. And I'm only saying that because
That nigga
the
energy.
little cat he give you everything he got.
Yeah.
Like he's a to me, he's a Connie son. What Connie son at? He's a Pablo on a newer generation. Like he's where he at. He got that. But the thing is, he can give you a Connie son feeling as a young guy.
Wow, that
So you gotta know, man. Oh, you gotta hear him.
I
man.
want to. I want
Oh,
to
you
come
got
to y'all studio
Ooh,
and
man.
like
Okay.
let's go.
All right.
Yeah, cause woo.
Like I said before, dick riding is not a form of transportation.
Straight like that. Get to
Fuck
it,
a hater,
man.
fuck a
Fuck
cop.
this bullshit.
Give it up to Fully Focused.
Let's go.
That's it, that's all.
Get
Talk
to
to
it.
me.
Yeah,
Free Q money.
Flat out, straight like that.
See him soon.
See him soon.
That part.
That's my little twin. Bring that back around here.
Shit, all I gotta say is, man, shout out to my squad, man. Double F, you already know what it is. Judge,
Yeah,
Joshie, Pablo, you already know what's going on.
Corner Boy.
Diddy Bop, Corner Boy, Shine, I see you,
No
my
Soda.
nigga. Soda,
Cotton Sun, P-True.
Bags, P-True,
Lil Maximilian.
Lil Max, goddamn, Poochie Trap. We see all y'all, man. Just keep working, stay focused, man. Keep your head down, stay out of trouble, stay fully focused. We going to the top, baby.
I'm tell my son we coming.
Real shit.
Poochie Trap, we coming. We coming. We coming.
Double L.
Yeah, we coming.
I love it, man.
Hopping over haters like Randy Moss.
Come on now. Who y'all got for the Super Bowl?
Neither one of them. Fuck it. They ain't giving
Hey,
me
we
no money.
rocking with the nasty
Hey,
nasty.
I want to say something about that. Real talk.
Fully Focused
I'm not
for the
really.
Super Bowl.
Listen, I want to say something real quick for the interview over with.
Uh-huh.
I'm not a football. They know I'm really no football fan like that, right? But what I told them is this: our city got a curse. Like
We do though.
today, I don't watch sport at all.
Really?
I just don't. They'll tell you that. But I saw it today. I just said before we got here.
I'm on Beckman Jr.
I said, I said, damn.
That's what I'm with.
Beckham went left
Straight
and got a
up.
ring again.
Yeah.
That's the same curse we've been having for years.
Ron did it first.
Everybody
Yeah,
leaving
like,
and get a
all
ring.
that, yeah.
Cleveland, one thing about our city, man, I'm gonna tell you like this. You can't let your wing, like, if I want to be a nigga that want to be flossy as fuck, and say fuck my niggas, fuck the label, I can get a break for a
spice
Bentley
on it.
right now.
Right.
I could have did that.
All right.
If I want to say fuck my niggas,
Period.
I could have got a Bentley and a rape and all that. That shit, I'd be
Right,
dead in a month.
right.
Fuck that.
Right.
Cleveland Crabs in the
Listen,
bucket.
you can't let your wings spread so far in this city. I see that.
Right.
Crabs
Every
in
nigga
the
that
bucket.
left this motherfucking city, get on.
Yeah. Cause we talented as fuck.
Every nigga in this city, get
God
on.
damn.
We always had it.
Always.
So we ain't knocking what nobody doing, man. All we saying is this: fully focused shit is real. It's more than just one group of niggas in the city. We the other niggas that y'all about to see who he is.
That's correct.
We got the young crowd. We got the young new niggas coming. We them other niggas, man. We ain't like what nobody else doing. But who ain't fucking with us, they gonna see, man. We them other dudes. Shout out to everybody who doing what they doing. Hey, shout out to my dude Brett from Icon World Studios.
Oh yeah, gotta give it up to
My
that.
nigga Brett, he always
Gotta
show
give it up
love.
to the homie, man.
My nigga Brett from Icon World Studios, man. Go to Icon World Studios and
Gotta
get your
look that
video
up.
done.
I will.
Get your movie done. Get your any scene you looking for.
Hold
My
on.
dude got it.
What
Jail
is he, the
cells.
second? What? Who the second black person?
My dude Brett is the second black owned movie studio in the
studio
Midwest.
in the
Besides
Midwest.
Tyler Perry.
Besides Tyler Perry,
It's
him
our
and
dude
Tyler
Brett.
Perry. If you walking, yeah.
That's
Alright,
real.
shout out to
Studio,
Icon World, man.
The same thing you gonna see in Icon World. You got any scene, you. Oh my God.
Anything you think of.
Hey, hold on.
Woo,
They in this group chat trying to roast us though on the low on some old head shit.
What they saying?
Talking about our lives too long. They say that shit a documentary.
It is documentary.
It's a real
This is
shit,
it.
though.
It's real though.
Who said that, though?
You need that like.
Who said that, though?
What we, no, listen. What we
They
doing
still
right here?
watching though.
Yeah, they still
Hey,
watch.
listen, what we doing right now? We
Let go.
give y'all that's real shit.
Yeah.
We ain't get on that internet,
Let's go.
Instagram
Let's go.
fake
Let him
shit.
rock. Let him rock.
So we give y'all that real shit. So
No.
y'all know.
No, that's the thing, but that's what I'm saying earlier. Pay attention. That's what I need for everybody to do. Pay attention. Like I said, our raps back then used to be 45 minutes, right? Mm-hmm. They raps now is what, 30 seconds? Okay, so that's the thing. So this is what they expect. They expect 30-second
ADHD and shit.
documentaries.
Pay attention to
Yeah,
them.
that's what it is.
See, this real, man. We give y'all something that's so real, heartfelt, that's real. Let me tell y'all something. See, the new houses get built in 2 weeks. That new house get built in 2 weeks, man. It's through up. That motherfucker wind come up, it's gonna blow down. We old school houses, man. This shit built brick by brick, man.
Brick by brick.
Brick by brick.
Come
You know what
on
I'm saying?
now.
This
Hey,
shit lasts forever, man.
hey, and on that
This shit be
note,
right
and on
brick.
that note,
On that
this is the
up.
Kingtif Network. We didn't have fully focused in the motherfucking
like that,
building.
man.
I
Straight like
appreciate y'all, man. Y'all killed this
Straight
shit.
like that,
and y'all
man.
been killing the game, man. Keep doing that shit. And we out of here. Peace and love.
Straight like that.